Welcome to the Transparent FX Academy. I'm Nick and I'm a top plotter in trading with over 190k reputation points. And in this video, we will try to understand where we have the highest probabilities for a potential move on this pair. Now, how will I be doing that? As usual, first I will be analyzing the pair from a technical perspective, then we will go and see what we have when it comes to the order flow, so the commitment of traders, which is what hedge funds and the non-commercials, so the biggest speculators in the market, are doing. So without wasting any more time, let's jump straight to the charts. In today's video, I will be speaking about GBPUSD because at the moment we do have quite interesting price action and structure on it. Now, starting here from the monthly time frame, what we can see is that we have very strong monthly support and demand, which the market has been testing all across this area. In fact, from here, the market started this rejection to the upside, again here, tested and rejected, again here, and again here. Now, as we're testing this very strong support and demand, we do expect a potential deeper rejection to the upside. Going down on the weekly time frame, what do we see? Now, from a weekly perspective, we can see a very interesting thing. We can notice by tracking the price here that we created first this move to the upside, then corrected to this level, immediately got rejected to the upside, creating this wick. Now, this wick signals that when the market tested the area, immediately it got rejected to the upside, meaning that all this zone is very strong support and demand that if the market will test again, we could expect the market to reject to the upside. Dropping down on the daily time frame, what do we see? Now, from a daily perspective, we can see that in creating this move to the downside, the market is also creating this M pattern. And in general, after the creation of an M pattern, what we want to see is the market create a move to the upside to go and complete the pattern itself at the previous support turned resistance. So it would seem like there is the possibility to be looking for a short-term correction to the upside for the market to complete the pattern at the neckline. Now, if we go and see what we have when it comes to the commitment of traders, so the COT data, which is what the non-commercials, so the biggest speculators in the market are doing, and we check the data for the pound, we can see how on the pound, net positions lately have been decreasing in the long term, and that is quite clear. However, we can see that there's already 2 reports in a row that we see thousands of longs getting added, indicating that a potential short-term strength could be possible. And if we go and see what we have on the NZD, we can see how overall the NZD in the long term has definitely been getting stronger with net positions going from negative to positive. However, also here is already 2 reports in a row that we see thousands of shorts getting added, indicating that we could see some short-term weakness of the NZD. And a short-term weakness of the NZD and strength of the GBP is exactly what we need if we are to complete this M pattern for this short-term long situation. So how we could be approaching this current setup. Now, as usual, trading is reactive and not predictive. The monthly, weekly, and daily combined with the COT data, those are the best time frames from a directional perspective. However, when it comes to confirmations and entries, the best time frames are the intraday time frames, so 4 hour and lower. Therefore, what we could be doing is monitoring price action from an intraday perspective during this move to the downside, waiting for the market to shift from an intraday bearish market as we have to an intraday bullish market. And if the market would shift from an intraday bearish to bullish market and provide to us one of our valid entries, we could be looking for this potential move to the upside and completion at the neckline. Now, if you don't know what I'm speaking about when I say market environment shift and valid entries, that is all part of the mentorship program, which you can access now completely for free. The link, in fact, is in the description, and I really suggest that you go and check it out. Now, if you enjoyed this video, make sure you smash that like button and comment below. It really does support the creation of more free education analysis for all of you, because obviously it helps with the YouTube algorithm, and I will see you in my next video.